Welcome, everybody. Today, we're going to be doing energy cleansing for the previous year, and we're going to do energy empowerment for the year ahead. My name is Glenn Ackerman, creator and founder of Energy Awareness Training. Energy Awareness Training is all about identifying the energies that keep us stuck or blocked from the life that we want and dissolving and neutralizing that energy to create the high vibration energy fields that can propel us to the life we want with the goals, dreams, and visions that we want to make happen. Right now, millions of people are making New Year's resolutions, and by the end of the month, 98% of them will be gone. People are trying to make themselves do something that they're not used to doing, that they haven't prepared to do, or that's outside their comfort zone. And this was a mystery for me for many years, going through all the personal development programs there were. And I wasn't able to find the change that I want through decades. I was able to think about the stress I had or the fears or the anxiety. I was able to think about it a little bit differently, but I wasn't able to neutralize it and make it gone. And this is the power of what we're going to be doing today. I'm going to be condensing an 8-hour course in about an hour here of all the different tools and methods that I teach to give you the experience of what energy awareness and energy awareness training is all about. One of the most important things that I teach in energy awareness training is energy cleansing. For some people, that might sound a little woo-woo. And I'm here to tell you that that's one of the most scientifically backed realities that there is. And yet we were never taught about it. We were never taught anything about this thing called energy, also known as our thoughts, feelings, emotions, behaviors, beliefs, and motivations. The fundamental system of who we are and what we do. So here today, I want to show you one of the most powerful things that can help you in 2022, because I believe that the ability to be energetically aware about your life is the most powerful thing you can do to have a powerful and high vibration 2022. What's different between what I do and what anybody else does? I recognize and teach that the solutions to the problems that we have are not found in the physical world. Whatever your problem is that you're dealing with, you haven't found a solution in the physical world because the solution's not there. It's in the energetic worlds. This is a vast topic, but we're going to focus on energy cleansing. When we were in the second or third grade, I remember they said, okay, kids, it's time to take a nap now. But the teacher never said, okay, kids, it's time to clean your energy. My vision is in this lifetime, teachers will be doing that for children. Let's say that you're married, for example, and it's morning time, you're getting ready to go to work, and you have a big argument with your spouse, and you don't have time to finish it, so it's unresolved. And you're driving to work and you're upset, and you can still feel the anger and the tension, and you walk into your job and someone says, "Good morning, Glenn." And you're like, "Good morning." Is that energy that you got triggered from or stimulated, is that potentially going to affect the rest of your day? You better believe it does. And sometimes when we have fights or upsets or things that have triggered us, sometimes intensely, you can still feel them for hours after, for days, sometimes weeks. And in some instances, and some of the major things that have happened to us, you can still feel it for years. It's still having an effect. You're successful now, you want to be even more successful. And I want to let you know that the key to the next level of your growth is becoming energetically aware, is becoming aware of how intensely energy affects you. In my work, what I do is I identify energies, and even though there's thousands of energies around, I identify energies as being one of two sources. One, either healthy energy or high vibration energy. That's the energies that we like to be in: happy, joyous, free, abundant, blessed, all the good stuff. Or low vibration energies: dark, stuck, lacking, anxiety, stress, worry, doubt. We see the world as either a high vibration, healthy happy energies that's moving up, or a low vibration energy that's moving down. The healthy energies are here to make us healthier, to make us happier, to make us have a great life. The low vibration, the dark, the unhealthy energies, their job is to block us from our happiness and try to pull us down into anxiety, stress, and worry. That's why there's such a polarity between them two. We seem to be going you're having a good day one day and later on not so good day, because the energies fluctuate. Whatever energy field you're in, you're going to create more of. So when you're around happy people and high vibration energy people are fun, they're happy, they're singing, they're dancing, you get more high vibration energy. When you're around people who are dark, who are stuck, who are depressed or negative, you're going to get more low vibration energy. Those are the basic energetic laws. In living life, the concept of cleaning your energy, which is part of your routine. What we haven't realized yet is that the process of living also causes stress. And when we deal with stressful people, places, things, that stress is an energy. So for example, you have an argument or somebody cuts you off on the street when you're driving and you get a burst of like this. That's an energy that's created, and that energy connects to you. It gloms onto you, kind of like a leech. And that's why when you have an argument, you feel it afterwards, because we weren't taught energetic hygiene. Most of the time we just leave it there. But if you leave low vibration energy inside you, it's like you don't take a shower for a day. Well, tomorrow, was it going to get any better? No, it's going to get worse. How about next week? Don't take a shower. It's going to get even worse. It's the same thing with these energies. When you get that emotion, that energy stays with you. And low vibration energy, negative energies, create more low vibration energies. That's why we were never taught to consciously eject that energy. What do we normally do when we're stressed? We do something to try to distract ourselves. When you're upset or something has hurt you, or you're going through a breakup or some intense emotion, most people don't want to deal with it. So they run from it and just try to ignore it. Well, again, if you ignore low vibration energy, it's still going to expand and create more, whether you ignore it or not. Some people want to medicate it. I need a drink, or I need a joint, or I need a sex or chocolate cake or gambling. So what they do is they medicate it, but while they're medicating it, it's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The only way you can deal with stress that's growing is to process it and release it. Now, if you do this every day, you're not stressed. If you don't do it, then the stress accumulates. And that's why we have people who have digestive issues, who have acid reflux, people who have tension in their neck, because this low vibration energy, not only will it start to take over your emotions, it will start to take over your body also. What we're going to do today is we're going to look back at the year. We're going to be dealing with 4 different releases here today, releasing all the fear, worry that came from COVID, all the concern we had about money or business, anything that uprooted or jarred our relationships and our own well-being, because we're getting thrown messages constantly. Holy smokes, you just turn on the news. And today, it's 2 years later, and it seems that there's more fear and more confusion about COVID than ever. The purpose of energy awareness is to create energetic and emotional freedom for your whole life, to be able to learn the skills that you practice every day. So no matter what the news is, or no matter what shows up, you're still in high vibration energy. You're still in a proactive way. So I'm going to teach you one today here that will help you greatly. All right, let's start the cleanse. Now, I'm going to show you a technique that I developed that I call it energy yoga, and it illustrates the process that you'll go through. This is a technique that you use it for the rest of your life. You use it every day. It'll cut your stress out. So let me back up a little bit here so you can see me. What most people do when they're stressed is they want to avoid it. They want to stuff it down. They want to run from it. That's the worst thing you can do because it'll run after you. What we want to do is we want to clean the energy. So here's how you clean it. The first step is you tune into it. You look for it. You go, where is it? Where am I feeling any kind of anxiety, stress, worry? I tune into it, put my hands right around my belly because the stomach or the chest is where we hold our stress. I tune into it. I feel it. Now I want to bring it up. So I want to inhale, bring it up. Now I want to let it go. So I push it out, exhale. And then I want to release it. So I take my hands and I just go, like this. I tune into it. I feel it. I take a breath and I bring it up. I exhale and imagine pushing it out. Turn my hands and I release it with a So what are we doing? We're tuning into it. We're bringing it up. We're moving it out. And then we're releasing it. Now, the breath with intention moves energy. Remember, nothing changes until you move energy. That's why we want to get out of our head. Thinking about your problem or thinking about your stress makes it worse. We want to get out of our head and we want to get into our body. That's why I'm having you feel where it is in your body here. Okay. Now, go ahead and close your eyes for a minute if you would. And we're going to do what's known as an energy scan right now. And an energy scan is going inside and being aware of any unconscious energy that's having an effect on you. So let's start with the COVID. Let's start with all the fear, with all the insecurity, all the low vibration energies that you've experienced this year. Just tune into it for a minute. Close your eyes. Tune into your body. Can you feel it in your body? Can you feel it? I'm sure you can. So let's start the process. See if you can do it with your eyes closed. If you remember, tune into it, put your hands on your stomach or your chest and inhale, bring it up. Exhale, move it out. And release it. Good. Now we're going to go to your money this past year. Did you have any money worries? Was your job threatened? Did things slow down? Did anybody get laid off? Was anybody struggling? Maybe you were, or somebody that you know. Any low vibration energy around money, you must release it every day. What does low vibration energy do? Create more low vibration energy. So this is one you want to do every day around money, around business, to make sure that every low vibration energy around money is neutralized and released. And then here in a few minutes, we're going to move into high vibration energy.
Does anyone want to bring up an example of maybe some low vibration around a money block that they've experienced over 2021? Nick?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, Glenn and Dave, for letting me share. So I had a full-time job, a really comfortable job at university for a while, and stopped that in May. It was empowering, but then also it was scary at times when you're used to having that steady paycheck and you get comfortable, but then entrepreneurship is this month, whoa, and then this month, ugh. And there's a lot of that, and having a tool to stay in presence and to stay in high vibration, regardless of what that number is showing on revenue, because that number is going to vary, but having a tool that you can take charge of the energy has been super invaluable. So I just want to express my gratitude and say that's been super stabilizing and super grounding to have in the highs and lows of the entrepreneurial journey.
Great, Nick. Thanks. Brandon, you had something you were sharing with me that you felt. Brandon's a new student of mine.
Yeah, because I'm a freelancer in the entertainment field, and right now it's a slow holiday. But using this technology has helped me release a lot of it and move more into high vibration. So I've been feeling better about it. So that's good.
I really appreciate the breathing aspect of the release, because I think a lot of times we forget to breathe. And people are literally going around holding their breath in a constant state of holding their breath, especially when things get stressful. So I found breath work in particular, that part of it, to be extremely powerful.
When people are waiting for something or they're stressed, they literally hold their breath. They're holding their breath to see what's going to happen. That's the worst thing you could do, because you hold your breath, you're going to stress out. We do a lot of manifestation work in energy awareness training, because there's enormous amount of energies that are here to assist us to have the life we want. And yet most people's experience of manifestation is it doesn't work. That's true for a lot of people. Why is that? Because if I'm sitting here scared to death about money, oh, the new year, I don't know what's going to happen. I could be out in the street. The economy could crash. Is that going to work? That's what a lot of people are doing. They're sitting in energy fields of fear and lack and worry, but they don't know that because they're not energetically aware. So they start going for your goals, and you start thinking about what you want, and you're still at the effect and vibrating what you don't want. No way that's going to happen. It can't happen if you're in a low vibration energy field and you're trying to get something good happen. If you're in an argument with your spouse and you're not talking to each other, is that going to lead you in the direction to make up and have a happy relationship? No. It's going to do just the opposite. So you have to change the energy. You change the energy, you change your life. So that's why right here, I'm cleaning out some of the essential things. So later on in the call, once they're cleansed, now we can empower your dreams, goals, and visions for 2022.
Can I share something real quick?
Sure.
So we're coming up into almost a tax season, right? And I feel like I'm doing better in my business. And so there's a little bit of fear coming up for me, and maybe that's low vibration energy, as you would call it, around making sure that my books are in order and that I save the right amount of money for my taxes.
I'm glad you brought that up, because what happens is, for some people, you have a fear about something that you need to do. You particularly don't want to do it. Nobody loves doing their taxes. But if there's a fear around it, like I may not have enough, or I may be doing something wrong, what that's going to do is going to create a low vibration energy field that's going to start expanding fear, worry, doubt, pain. Now, if there's something that you need to do that you think is going to cause you worry, doubt, fear, and pain, are you going to do it? Probably not. You're going to keep putting it off and putting it off because you don't want to feel weird about it. You don't want to go into that threatening place. All fears are fears of feelings. It's just a feeling. It's not real. So sooner or later, Dave's going to have to do his taxes. Why not eliminate the fear, the worry, the doubt, so that there's nothing there except to find out if he owes money or not, or if he's got it together or not. And most of the things that we're afraid of never come to pass. 98% of the, what if this happens? What if that, never comes to pass. But that energy that I'm talking about, that low vibration energy's job is to scare you, worry, frighten you, pull you down, and pull you away from happiness. This is what I mean to be energetically aware. If you're not aware of that, how that low vibration energy approaches you, attacks you, it tries to create chaos in your life, then you're missing out on something that is a big influence in your life that's trying to destabilize you. So being energetically aware is learning how to neutralize the fear, neutralize the low vibration energy, and kick it back into high vibration. We have these things going on every single day. We have about 50 to 60,000 thoughts every single day. And the low vibration energies are responsible for half of them. Every time you get a thought that worries you, scares you, or makes you feel insecure, it's another deposit of low vibration energy in your energy field. And what happens is, that's why people come home at the end of the day just spent. Why? Because they've had 60,000 deposits of low vibration energy. When you practice energetic hygiene, which means part of your day is to clean your energy out, which is what we're doing right here now. 10, 15 minutes You're good to go. You're back to normal. Your energy is back into alignment. Your natural state is meant to be happy, joyous, free, loving, abundant, creative. You can start dancing in a moment's notice because you feel so good. That's what I do. I could start dancing in a moment's notice because I'm connected to the highest loving, abundant vibrations that there is. And I don't let the low vibration energy upset that. We're creating an energy field to keep the negativity away and to bring all the positivity, all the joy, all the high vibration energy in. How many people would be interested in getting empowered for your goals, visions, and dreams for 2022? Can I see it? Everybody. Okay, great. That's my promise to do with you here. So let's tune into money. Okay, remember when I taught you the process, the release process, tune into it, feel it, bring it up, inhale, exhale, move it out, and release it. Just a few of those feel so good. Any worry, any fear, any doubt you had about money this year, let's bring it up. Let's move it out. And let's release it. Doesn't that feel better? Beautiful. Let's move on to your family, your relationships. Did you have maybe some kind of shakeup in your family? Did you lose someone? Or was there a breakup? Or was there weirdness with any relationships that you had that energy is still stuck in you? Tune into it, feel it. Let's bring it up. Inhale, bring it up, move it out, and let it go. Tune into it. Feel it. Let's bring it up. Inhale. Exhale. And release it. Anything that doesn't feel good or any weirdness about relationships, family or spouses or boyfriend or girlfriend, anything weird at work with terms with relationships, tune into it. Tune into it. Feel it. Let's bring it up now. Inhale, move it out, and exhale. Just let go of it. Just release it. You don't need it anymore. We're getting rid of any emotional or energetic leeches that are still pumping low vibration energy from you into you from 2021. Now let's deal with you. Did you have a rough time in 2021? Were you disappointed? Were you frustrated? Were you pissed off? Did you lose something in 2021? Or did something not happen for you? We want to neutralize it and let it go so that we can start 2022 in a fresh way.
Letting go of a lot of self-hate from mistakes that I've made and things that I should have done better, and coming more from a place of self-love and new chapters instead of allowing my past mistakes to continue to haunt me today and just make me feel like I don't deserve to create a better life for myself because of things that I've done.
Let me ask you a question, Tyler. The feeling of I don't deserve it, is it high vibration or low vibration?
Low vibration.
And what's low vibration going to bring you more of?
Low vibration.
Right. Making yourself wrong or not forgiving yourself for your past and continuing to beat yourself up emotionally or energetically, is that high vibration or low vibration?
Low vibration.
Low vibration. And what's that going to bring you more of?
Low vibration.
Energetic awareness is recognizing patterns, activities, thoughts. This is a very useful analogy. This low vibration energy attacks us. When we have thoughts that say, I'm not worthy, I don't deserve it, I've made mistakes, and I don't deserve success, those aren't your real thoughts. Those aren't the thoughts that you would choose for yourself. That's a low vibration energy trying to hack into your head, Tyler, and convince you you're no good. So when you're energetically aware, you're able to read the energies. And that's the second thing I teach people. Read the energies of your thoughts. Read the energies of your emotions. read the energies of your behavior, and then read the energies of other people's thoughts and behaviors. And if it's low vibration energy, neutralize it, release it, get away from it, because it's not you. The high vibration energy, bring it on, bring it on. So we're going to be bringing on some real intense high vibration energy to empower you for 2022, Tyler. Thank you for sharing. Appreciate you. Helped a lot of people with that.
One thing that really helped me this last year was to start doing shadow work, bringing increased awareness to our dark side, the things that we don't like about ourselves, but doing it in a positive way, in an uplifting way. In other words, saying, yes, I was wrong, or yes, I could have done something better, or I could have done something different. But instead of beating oneself up about it, actually transmuting that into a positive change in your life. So if there is something that you'd really like to change, for example, about your behavior, about what you're doing, then you basically empower yourself to do it, but you don't run away from the changes that you recognize that you can make in your own life that are going to lead to all the positive results that we can create for ourselves.
That's a great observation, Dave. So in the context of energy awareness, we understand that, let's say I need to improve myself being on time. That's just a fact or something that I need to work on or lose weight or whatever it is. Now, if you're energetically aware, the energies will deal with it in one of two ways. The low vibration energies will say, you fat slob, you're disgusting. You need to lose weight because people don't like fat people or people who are late. So you can feel the low vibration energy from there. And the low vibration energy will only create more low vibration energies on what you call the shadow self. So when I take a high vibration energy approach, which is I love and approve of myself no matter what, unconditionally. And because I love and approve myself, I allow myself to be at my proper weight, and I allow myself to feel good about myself. So that's coming from a high vibration energy of love, of encouragement, of happiness, of joy. And that high vibration is going to create more high vibration energy. A lot of us, our parents, they criticized us, say, you did this wrong, you did that wrong. Did that ever inspire any of us to be better? No, it hurt us. It made us want to run away. So the energy awareness is how the energies work in our thought process, in our emotions, and in our behaviors.
Just one thing I learned from the past year, when you have relationships or close friends, or you're in an environment that the energies of other people or that person or organization affects you. And I learned this when I kind of stopped hanging out with a certain person, that I felt like there were these parts of me that had more room to surface, and things that I thought were mine kind of stopped happening because I wasn't around some of this drama. So just the entanglement of another person or an organization, I think I got a lot of awareness from that this past year.
Beautiful. Beautiful, Nick. Let's just do an energy scan. Anything that you beat yourself up for in 2021, anytime you put yourself down, anytime you called yourself names, anytime you listened to thoughts that wanted to judge you, criticize you, put you down, take you into a place of anxiety and stress, we want to release all that. Because my intention for all of you is to take 2022 and shift your relationship with yourself to unconditional love, support, and encouragement. More high vibration energy in 2022, and letting go of any self-judgment, self-criticism, putting yourself down. Now, that doesn't mean you can't expect performance of yourself. You can demand performance of yourself and improvement in your habits, goals, or behaviors this year, but from a high vibration energy place, from a place of love, of support. Top athletes, business people, everybody who wants maximum performance has coaches. Why? Because the coaches are able to create an additional high vibration energy form of encouragement, of challenge, of vision, in addition to the athlete. That's why coaches are so important in sports, to be able to make sure that that athlete continues to stay in a high vibration energy place. Anytime you put yourself down, Anytime you allow judgment or criticism to take you into the dark side of anxiety, stress, worry, fear, not enough, that's all low vibration energy junk that you don't need. Whether you know what it is or not, tune into it, feel it. Let's bring it up. Inhale. Let's move it out. Exhale. And let's release it. Any negativity from 2021, we want it out. Tune into it. Feel it. Let's bring it up. Inhale. Let's move it out. Exhale. Let's release it. Good. We're going to let the energy settle. In a minute, I'm going to empower your 2022. I want you to start being aware of your goals, visions, and dreams for 2022. Just give it a moment to let the energy settle. And let's move into empowerment now. I want you to visualize a ball of golden light above your head. This represents the high vibrational energies from above. I want you to just take a breath through the nose, exhale through the mouth, and just imagine that energy coming down now. So as we inhale, imagine the energy's coming down now, and exhale. That golden ball of light, that high vibrational energy entering your head, entering your neck, your shoulders, your chest. Keep breathing. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. Feel that golden white light moving down your body, your chest, your torso, your arms, your legs. So you're in a frequency bubble around you of high vibrational energy. Let that energy pervade your whole physical body, your energy body of happiness, of bliss, of all possibilities. Can do yes to your visions, goals, and dreams for 2022. And just take a moment, just take 30 seconds and just enjoy the silence, the expanding energy, moving up, moving out, the unlimited energy of high vibration energies. That's right. Feeling free, moving up, moving out, containing all possibilities, moving in the highest vibration, divine presence. So I want you to think of something now that you want to manifest, that you want to be, do, or have, whether it's business, whether it's personal, whether it's a new habit, whatever it is. And we're going to breathe into it now, this high vibration energy. Visualize it, feel it. Now let's breathe into it. Big breath here through the nose. Big breath, feel it expanding, growing. That's right. Big breath, hold, exhale. Feel the light around it. Feel the golden white energies saying, and the divine praise saying, yes, 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 you can have that. Yes, that's available. Yes, absolutely. Yes. And allow the feeling inside of you to feel what it would feel like to have that now, to have that already manifested. What do you have to do to allow something? Just say yes to it and allow that to manifest with ease in 2022. Allow whatever you need. Allow the universe to support you with the people, resources, finances, whatever it is that you need to make that happen. And all you need to do is say yes. Yes, that's for me. Yes, I can have that. The universe is saying yes to you. Say yes to yourself right now. One more. Breathe it in and exhale. Nice. Can you hear the universe going, yeah, yes, that's available. Yeah, you can have that. Yeah. Let's breathe into it one more time here, expanding the high vibration energy all around it. Here we go. Inhale slowly through the nose. Big breath, big breath, big breath, big breath, big breath. Hold white, golden white light all around it and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Notice the high vibration energy vibe we're in. I want you to experience being in a high vibration energy. I just want you to experience this feeling. This is what it feels like to feel good, feel happy, for your energy to be in full alignment with the high vibration energies that want the best for you, that's there to protect you, to help you, to lift you up, wants to give you more than you want for yourself. Beautiful. Let's invoke some more high vibration energy. Let's move into 3 states of gratitude. Number 1, tune into your family and friends. Let's be grateful for our family and the friends and the people who love us. Many people don't have family or friends, but you do. So with a grateful, appreciative heart, let's take a nice big breath and breathe in the energy of gratitude for the love of our family and friends. Here we go. Inhale, big breath, breathe it in, all the love, all the appreciation for your family and friends. Beautiful. And exhale. So thankful, so grateful, so appreciative of the love of your family and friends. Nice. Number 2, your health. So many people are not healthy, but you are. You have the gift of health. And what you appreciate, what you have gratitude expands. So let's be grateful right now. Let's take a big breath of appreciation and gratitude for our health. Inhale, big breath now. Big breath, inhale the appreciation, the gratitude for your health. And exhale. Nice. And lastly, so thankful and grateful for your place to live and for your job or for your income source. So thankful. Many people are homeless or many people are jobless, but you've been blessed. We are so thankful and grateful for our place to live and for our livelihoods. Let's take a big energetic breath and breathe in the gratitude and appreciation for that. Here we go. Big breath. Breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in, breathe it in. And exhale. Nice. Feeling good. This is the great way to start New Year's weekend now. Now, I want you to project this energy into tomorrow, into this week. I want you to project this energy for the whole month here, because this energy is beyond time and space. So project the energies. That's right. And I want you in a high vibration energy field all day today. I want you to stay in this high vibration energy field. It is so important to be around people who are energetically aware, because most of the world is not energetically aware and falls into all the low vibration energy traps. So we want to stay energetically aware. All right, we're going to get ready to come back now on the count of 5 in total high vibration energy. Here we go. Number 1, feel the floor underneath your feet. 2, feel a chair underneath your seat. 3, 4, on the next number coming back, awake, alert. So thankful and grateful for your blessed life and excited in a complete high vibration for 2022. Coming back, number 5. Everybody take a nice big breath and welcome back. Beautiful. I've had people ask me, Glenn, how do we work with you? How can we continue learning energy awareness training as a group? And how can we do it for people who are on a budget? So I created the energy awareness training inner circle that starts next week. And again, it's for doing a class like this, only I'm going to start teaching you energy awareness so that you start to become energy aware. That's 2 classes per month. 2 classes per month, and the founder's rate is $100. And that's the founder's rate for everybody here who signs up. In 90 days, it's going to $300 a month. So I recommend everybody who got value and wants to regularly use energy awareness training as a part of your health regimen. There's a link that you can go and sign up. And again, if you pay in full for the year, you save $100 and you get my level 1 course, which is, there are 8 to 10 classes in it, absolutely free. And that's a $795 value on its own. What's in giving that we receive, I just want to keep giving. We gave away $1,000, actually more than that, to needy people. I'm giving the gifts. We just want to keep giving and spreading more high vibration energy around. So anybody would like to share about their experiences? I'll take a couple of shares or a couple of questions here.
I've been working with Glenn for on private coaching now for probably about several weeks now. And it's been one of
Months.
the,
We've been working 2 months.
yeah, months. I forgot even how long. When I first came to him, I was like very traumatized. Like I'm still working through it, but I've been in personal development for years now. And Glenn's work is the most cutting edge work that actually produces results because, like Glenn says, everything is energy. And until you heal your trauma, then you can attract what you want. And this is the technology that Glenn has been studying for over 20 years now. And the fact that he's doing the inner circle, I paid way more for private coaching. And when I get my finances back in order, I'm excited to work more with him. And he's well worth every penny, guys. He really cares about you too. I've done programs where people don't care. Glenn has literally treated me like I'm his family. This experience, I was in some low vibration and now I feel really good. So I want to thank David and Glenn for hosting this today. I can't speak highly enough of I'm like almost in tears of how much this work changed my life so far. So thank you, Glenn, and thanks, David, for setting this up.
Thank you very much, Brandon. Thank you. That means a lot, man. That means a lot to me. Appreciate that. Okay, take a couple more shares.
I really appreciate that heartfelt message. And I've been working with Glenn for a while now. And Glenn, he really values himself and his time. And he's worked with RSD Tyler and some of the top names. So he's been charging top dollar for his coaching. And that's why we tried to create a program where everyone can join because he really wants to spread his message to the world. So if you guys are in the position to join this program, I think it's going to be super beneficial. He's going to be going through a different aspect and energy every month over 12 months. So you're going to have the accountability and the consistency in the community as well. We're going to create a group just for the people that are in the program.
Thank you. Victor, we want to hear from Europe. How are you doing?
Yes, Glenn, I would like to say that I deeply appreciate your work and all the teachings. I have to admit that in the beginning, I was a bit skeptical. But after going through your program with the levels and the classes, there's so much to learn and so much things to dissolve and to actually connect to. So I'm very, very thankful and grateful for your work and how you're enthusiastic about helping people and changing their lives. So if somebody asks me, Victor, how did you change? I will definitely recommend you, Glenn. There's more about life than just winning and achieving, but also sharing. So that's for me.
Thank you so much, Victor. I really appreciate that. I just want to share with everybody here. My goal is to create energetic freedom for the world. And my goal is to teach children one day how to protect themselves emotionally, how to deal with the negativities that we all grew up with. I mean, all of us as kids, can you imagine if we had had these skills? We had no idea how to protect ourselves, protect our energy, protect our emotions, and most people still don't. So I'm on a campaign, I'm on a mission, and you're going to see more of that taking place this year to get the word out that emotional and energetic freedom is available, that we have the tools here to end emotional suffering for millions and millions of people. And wow, if that's not a goal to bring to the world as something that can change, I don't know what is. I'm like the crusader, I'm the message maker, and I need your help. So the way I view it is I help you become energetically free, move from the negativity or the low vibration to the high vibration. You're going to tell more people, and we're going to create a movement. We're going to create a movement where we can actually help people become more happier and to be able to dump their pain, to end suffering. That's what I'm passionate about, and that's what I get up every day to do. So I appreciate every single one of you being here with me and ask you to spread the word. Come join us in the class and let me help you with your own stuff. It's the same thing with Victor. As Victor improves and is happier, and man, he went through some real challenging stuff. Maybe he'll share it with you in the class. He went through some real challenging low vibration energy, and the results he's gotten blow me away. I'm amazed at how far he's come. And now he wants to tell other people. So this is what I'm about, sharing, getting the high vibration, getting the love out, and creating a movement and making all your lives a lot better.
I noticed there was some aspects of the meditations where I was experiencing resistance. Like there's a part of me that's still like that. Oh, I don't deserve that. Oh, an amazing 22. Cause I look like there's like still some things that I beat myself up about the past and this identity that I took on as a kid that I'm just unworthy. That's kind of been a theme of my life. I feel like a lot of that resistance, I was able to release that as well.
Beautiful. And this is your first go around, Tyler. His father was a friend of mine for many years. So I have a special interest in you. And I read your posts on Facebook too. The stuff that you're dealing with is specifically what energy awareness training does. I had that same stuff going on. Not good enough, not worthy, something wrong with me, everybody else is better, etc. And that stuff doesn't go easy because it's very ingrained. There are 3 types of low vibration energy that we have to deal with in energy awareness training. There's the stuff that we deal with on a daily basis, the daily aggravations of life, the stuff that happens, getting a flat tire or maybe an argument with the spouse. Then there's the second level of low vibration energy, which is the regularly occurring negative people at work or challenges that you have maybe with weight or exercise or food or the regular occurring. Then there's the deep level stuff, which is called the historic low vibration energy. And that's the stuff, what I call it, the energetic viruses. It's like a virus in the computer. And that doesn't go easy. That's something that it takes a really good teacher and energy therapist to help you get that out. And that's what I do in my private work. When people really want to move fast and transform their lives, and they have specific low vibration energy that's historical, that hasn't been able to come out. That's what I help people do. But you know what? You got to crawl before you walk. You got to walk before you jog, and you got to jog before you can sprint. So this is the first step in just being around people who are energetically aware, people who know what you know. Right now, you know more than about 99% of the world about energy and about how your own energy works. If you're going to do one thing to improve yourself in 2022, learn energy awareness training, you won't recognize yourself 1 year from now. I don't recognize Victor from where he started. It's not the same guy. It's just amazing.
Thank you all for attending. We look forward to seeing a bunch of you in the inner circle. If you have any questions, you can book an energy analysis call just to answer some questions. Thank you guys so much for being here, and wish you an amazing 2022.
Beautiful. Now, I'm going to tell you, you have my commitment to work as hard as I can to provide you the greatest value of the energy, the high vibrational energy for propelling you into 2022 and overcoming all the BS that you've dealt with the years, all the disappointment of the New Year's resolutions. It's been a pleasure and an honor for me to be of service to you. Wishing you a fantastic 2022. And for those of you who are in the inner circle, I know you're going to have a rockin' 2022. God bless you all. Have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Bye for now.